Hey guys, I'm Daisho here with some magic, and you guys just missed a little dance off that we had, but I switched to, I don't know, I was gonna switch to something, but then he switched to Ancient Depths, so then I switched to Realm of Illusion. God, I needed more land. Oh, okay, fine. You know what, just screw you. I mean, like, he's just so screwed. So then he switched to Ancient Depths, so I switched to Realm of Illusion, and then he switched to Machinations, and started right away, so I didn't even have a choice to switch out of this overpowered deck. I assumed this guy wasn't going to go to Unquenchable Fire. He doesn't seem like the best Magic player ever. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but he really doesn't seem like a good player at all. I'm such a jerk. Whatever. He doesn't seem like a good player, so I wasn't expecting that, and I don't mind this matchup at all. Realm of Illusion pretty much beats every. You're killing my Croving Mist turn too. Okay. I mean, it's not like that card says instant on it. It does not at all, but whatever. Alright, so that just helps me out, because now I'm going to play, I mean, it doesn't help me out. Obviously, I would love to have that, but I'm going to play Phantom Warrior this turn, maybe Phantom Beast next turn. I don't really know. Not sure yet. I'll decide later. Yeah, I should definitely play that card next turn, because Croving Mist will only be a 3/3 in 2 turns, and this guy's a 4/5, but he's Steel Overseer. Motherfucking bullshit. God damn it. Steel Overseer. What a good card. What a good card. That might lose me the game, to be honest. Divination. Alright, let's see. No, we're gonna... Well, let's see. If I play Divination, then I can probably play Croving Mist all... No, I already played the land this turn. Don't make the same mistakes as last time, Daisho. And when I say last time, I mean... eventually ago, I did that, where I was like, oh, I'll draw the land with Divination, and then I'm like, fuck, I just played a land this turn, because... Normally, if I had 4 lands and I hadn't drawn one yet, then I would say, alright, if I'm going to draw 2 cards, then there's a good chance that I can draw a land in there, and then I'll play the land, and then I can play Croving Mist. But in this situation, if I would have drawn the land and then like clicked on him and like, oh, I can't play this, can I? Either way, I am happy. Oh, okay, he's just going to make himself a little stronger. May as well do that now, because you don't want to wait until my turn to see if I got anything for you. See? Yeah, alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this. Hopefully I'll draw a land. One of these 2 cards will be a land. Yes, sir. And, yeah, now he's down to 12. I've got 2 Croving Mists in hand, 2 cancels in hand. Dispense Justice. Fuck you. Should I get rid of the 2/2 or the 4/5? This is actually a tough decision here. Tough decision. Should I like the 4 coming in this turn, but I like the 2 constantly. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of him. I don't know if it was exactly the right choice, but like taking him down to 14 wouldn't have been so much better for me than him being at 16. Plus, I know he has a lot of creatures in that deck, so he could have easily blocked. Though 4/5 just blocking would probably kill his creature until it gets a lot stronger with Steel Overseer, which is going to happen eventually. Alright, Dispenser's Journal. So what does that do? Does he actually gain a lot of life? He gets 1 life for each card in his hand. It's actually a decent amount of life at this point, so it'll help him out, but not too much. Alright, Repulse. That is amazing against this deck, because that basically means that I can send his... Oh shit, play this guy. That basically means that I could send his Steel Overseer back to his hand, which means that in response to him tapping it, which means that it loses all the counters, and whatever he wanted to get counters doesn't get counters. So that's pretty amazing. Plus I get to draw a card, which is like, why not? Just throw and draw a card. I would rather unsummon though. If it had unsummon in this deck, that would be much better for me, I think. Alright, so I've got 2 cancels in hand and a Repulse. Got a decent amount of control. Got good board position. I'm pretty happy. I hope he plays like, yeah, Razorfield Rhino is not coming into play. Sorry, my friend. Oh, he's going to tap it. In response, it's now a 4/4. I'm so scared. Oh my god. For those of you who don't understand why I'm making fun of this guy, you do not want to... Alright, I don't mind the land because now I can repulse something and cancel something, so that's really good for me. Those of you guys who don't understand why I'm making fun of him, even though it doesn't matter in this situation, you always want to do things at the last possible second, give your opponent as little time to react as possible, and it's just the smart way to do things. Alright, so he's at 8 life, and I have 8 on the board, which is perfect. I also have a cancel in hand. I just care about that card so little that I think I'll let it hit the hit field, because it's such a bad card. But my god, this guy is It's not doing too well this game. I kind of feel bad for him. I got Grizzle Blues. I love Grizzle Blues. He has such a cool name. I really like that. But anyway, this deck is so much fun to play because you win so often with it. And I mean, I feel like a jerk just destroying this guy because he didn't draw anything good. But that's what's going to happen if you want to play Machinations versus Realm of Illusion. He picked this battle. I did not, guys. There was nothing I could do to change it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. My throat's getting a little tired, so I think that's going to be it for this session. But it was a good 45, 50 minutes, something like that. Yeah, 48 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.